Good morning, lovely people. My name is Lewis. But today I wanted to share a full routine I go through almost every morning with myself or a class where we go through some stretching, some functional movement all along the body, and we do some somatic tapping. And this routine I feel like sets me up for an amazing day, even if I wake up totally groggy, totally not feeling it. So feel free to go through this practice together with me today. Um, and then maybe pick and choose things that you like and you can make your routine in the morning. You can do this routine anywhere, so I'm doing it with just a mat. It's also lovely to do this in the grass, in the sun, or in your room, wherever you feel like you can be comfortable and at ease. We'll start standing. So bringing your feet about hip width. You can take a few steps to orient yourself, being relaxed in the knees, up through your hips, up through the torso. First, just bring your shoulders towards your ears and then rolling them back, relaxing the shoulders down, relaxing the upper arms, elbows, feeling into the hands, feeling into the face, releasing any tension, any holding here. Just feel into your body space. Notice what's there. Maybe some sleepiness, feeling of heaviness or dullness. Just notice what's arising. Just welcome it. Accept this space inside and outside your skin, simply as it is. Can't control what arises next, nor can you hold on to it and prolong it longer than it naturally does. We'll start our movements at the neck. So let's lift the chin, looking towards the ceiling. And we'll roll the chin down, chin towards the collarbone. Then again, rolling the chin up, gazing up. And rolling the skull down, chin to collarbone. And then from here, finding some neck circles in one direction, moving slowly. And feeling the raw sensations in this space of the body. Rolling in the opposite direction. Letting the face and skull be relaxed. And we'll bring the gaze to center, and then we'll do circles with the shoulders. Just circling, bring the shoulders up towards your ears and back around. And then moving in the opposite direction. Then bring your shoulders back to center. We'll bend at the arms and rotate at the elbow joint. So in one direction, encouraging rotation in the elbows. And then we'll switch directions. Drawing your circles in the opposite direction. Now the wrists. So arms in front of you, circling out the wrists, spreading the fingers wide. And we'll switch directions. Good, and then we'll just shake out. Shake out the arms, shoulders. And then bring the palms by your sides. On an inhale, shrug the shoulders up towards your ears. And as you exhale, you can sigh it out as you drop the shoulders. One more time, big shrug. And exhale, let it go. Bringing the hands swaying by your sides. Bring the arms out wide, and then we'll hug in the right elbow, squeezing it in close, stretching through the right shoulder. We'll release the right arm, arms out wide. Then we'll hug in the left elbow, stretching out the left shoulder. As you pull it in, relax the left arm. Relax any other muscles not involved. We'll release shoulder. And we'll do circles with the hands and arms. And moving with the breath here, as we bring the hands behind our hips, we'll inhale as we open the chest. And then we'll exhale as we bring the arms together. As you come forward, maybe bending the knees, and then when the hands come back, extending, opening up the chest. As your hands come back to your waist, we'll move in the other direction, drawing circles, maybe backwards. And following the breath again, as the hands reach back overhead, we inhale. And when they flow back along our waist, exhale as the hands come together. We'll come back to center with the arms. And we'll gently start to sway our weight over to the left and right. Feeling the pressure alternates. Feeling maybe more warmth under one foot as we press into it, and feeling it transfer onto the other. And alternating faster. Maybe swaying the upper body as we alternate. And then from here, keep the upper body relaxed as you just bounce with the knees. Allow the arms all the way down to the fingers to be dead light. Just shaking out the whole body, all the movement focused on bouncing in the knees. Everything else just relaxed. As you bounce here, you can alternate again the weights over to the left and right. And staying with the breath. And keeping this bouncing going, bring the left arm in front of you, and with your fist, start to tap the inside of the left arm. So along the forearm, bicep, up through the left shoulder and left trap. Travel along the inside of the left palm, left fingers. Just keep going. And then we'll rotate the left arm as we tap on top of the forearm, the tricep, back along the shoulder and trap. Top of the hand, top of the fingers. Back up. And then we'll bring the right arm in front of us and we'll tap the inside of the right arm. Inside of the right palm, fingers. And keep going. Right shoulder, right trap. And we'll rotate and do the outside. Right forearm, right tricep, right shoulder and trap. Just keeping it going. And we'll relax. The arms down, just keep bouncing at the knees. And then slowly reduce the bouncing. Just come back, the knees gently bent. Feeling the blood and life flow through the arms and shoulders. And we'll bring the left hand, the front of the left hand behind the back. Creep it up as high as it can go, and then the right fingers can reach for the left fingers. On an inhale, we're going to extend through the spine. And then as you exhale, maybe bending the knees gently, we'll forward folds. We'll stay here for 5 breaths. Now on your next inhale, reaching up. and reaching also your right hand up. Then on your exhale, leaning over, reaching to the left side with the right hand. Next inhale, come back up and release both hands by your side. We'll go for the other side. So back of the right hand behind the back, shuffle it up high. Then left fingers reach for the right fingers. Inhale to extend through the elbows. And exhale, folding for 5 more breaths. Your next inhale, press yourself back up. As you come up, left hand reaches high. And then as you exhale, lean over this time to the right side. Feeling a stretch along the left ribs. As you inhale, you come back up and release both hands down. Bring our arms out to a T now. We'll find a twist. Letting the hands flow. Heavy. Let them contact around your body wherever they do. Feeling your body is a mere cloud of sensations. You're feeling a sort of diffuseness between it and the outside world. It's in fact no different. There's no boundary between these spaces. See if you can feel that now. And now see if you can swing maybe even farther, maybe faster. And then last one. Now just stop the spinning and let your hands come back with momentum and gravity back by your sides. We'll bring the hands on the waist. Maybe bring the feet a little bit closer. We'll do some waist circles. Drawing big circles with the pelvis. If you feel any points of tightness, you can maybe hang out there. And then continue the circle. And then we'll switch directions of the circle. Now we'll try some balancing. So taking a couple steps to center yourself. And we'll lift the right foot high up. If you need support, you can go to a wall or a tree or something and do this. And we'll draw circles with the knee, so opening up the hips, sensing all the raw sensations here, maybe any cracks. We'll switch directions of the circle. As you stay balanced here, staying focused on the breath. Maybe pointing your gaze at one spot in front of you on the ground. And be here right now. No need to ride the train of thoughts that may have taken your mind. Just come back right now. Now we'll do circles with the knee. So bringing the leg out to about a 90-degree angle in front of you and just swaying the leg in a circle. Imagine drawing a circle with your foot on the ground. Allow it to be fluid. And we'll switch directions. And then lastly, we'll do the ankles. So circling the ankles in one direction. Taking your time here. Switching direction. Then we'll come back down. You shake out the legs, reset. And then first shift your weight onto the right side this time and lift your left knee. Steady your gaze, steady your focus, and start drawing circles with the knee of the left side. Opening up the thighs, opening up the hips. Being here right now. Switching directions. And then we'll bring the knee in front. We'll bring some rotation to the knee. We'll switch directions. Now with the ankle, one direction for the ankle. Switch directions. Good, and then come back. Shake out the legs if you need to. And we'll do some more tapping here. We'll travel down the torso and down the legs. So let's begin. You can bring fists or fingertips and start tapping along the chest. Maybe closing the eyes. Just feeling the contact. What are the raw sensations? Drop your visualization of your chest or your fingers. Drop all the mental constructs you have. Just feel the raw sensations appearing in the cloud of the body space. And then make your fingertips travel down the belly, along the sides, along the ribs. And you can bring your hands into a fist as you start tapping the fronts of the hip flexors. You can tap a little harder here or stay soft. It's up to you. And then bring your fists tapping or open palms all the way down the front of the legs. Along the shin bones. Back up. Now widen the legs. Let's start doing the padding along the sides of the thighs, sides of the calves. Then back through the hip flexors. And we'll go down the inside of the legs, the inside of the inner thighs and the calf muscle. And back through the hip flexors, traveling along the buttocks, and then padding along the lower back. Keeping the breath going, keeping the intention and focus on this cloud of sensations in this body space. And then travel back up your belly, tapping softly along the chest. And then you can place your palms on your chest. You're taking a few deep breaths here. Maybe feeling the body more alive, flowing more with life this morning. We'll shuffle the feet closer together so big toes are touching or close to touching. We'll bring the palms together, interlock the fingers, and we'll do some wrist circles. As you do so, watch your hands. Watch your hands as they move together in unison. As they circle in one direction. We'll switch directions. And then you can stop the circles. Bring the bottoms of the hands together. Bring all 10 fingers together. Watch them. And then starting with the pinky, lift both pinkies away from each other and then tap them together. Then the ring finger, tap. Middle, separate, tap. Index finger, tap. Thumb, separate, tap. And continue this. So thumb, index, middle, ring, little finger. Watch and connect mind and body here. Taking your time. See if you notice that this movement is being constructed or operated from somewhere in the head. And the sensations that arise come from a space in the head. See if you can drop that. Just be with the sensations, simply where they arise, along this space we call the fingers. Finish up your last round until you get to your thumb. Then bring your palms together to chest. We'll interlock the fingers together. And then with the feet and body exactly as it is, press the palms away from you, separating the shoulders, relaxing the head and neck down in between the shoulders. And flex the palms far away from you. Your next inhale, palms reach all the way up, lifting the space between the ribs, and then lift the heels up for standing arch. We'll hold here for about 5 breaths. And steadying your gaze in front of you and breathing. Next inhale for a big reach, lift even higher. And then as you exhale, drop the heels down and come into chair pose. And as you come into chair pose, you can stay in a regular chair or bring your palms together in front of the chest and we'll move with the breath. So on an inhale, bring it over to the left and exhale to the right, shifting with the upper body. You can do this fast or slow. Then bring the palms back to chest. Next inhale, reach up, extend the legs. And exhale, maybe widen out the feet as you forward fold. With your next inhale, halfway lift, extend through the spine, and exhale, fold. Again, halfway lift, exhale, fold deeper. Next inhale, slowly vertebrae by vertebrae, lift through the spine, lift through the neck and skull, and then palms and arms reach up high, and exhale, palms to heart center. One big inhale here. And as you exhale, feel all the energy flow from the top of your head down through your feet into the earth. Feel this connection. And where you are, we'll do 2 rounds of sun salutations. with the palms at the chest. Inhale to lift the hands overhead. And exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back, low lunge. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Hold the breath, drop the knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale up through cobra. Tuck the toes. Exhale, downward dog. Gaze forward. Inhale, right foot in between the hands, left knee down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms to chest. Right into the left side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back, left knee down. Exhale into dog. Hold the breath, drop knees, drop chest and chin. Inhale up to cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Look forward, inhale, left foot in between the hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Next inhale, rise up with the palms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, downward dog. Hold the breath, drop knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Gaze forward, inhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, palms to chest. One more side, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, left foot back, left knee down. Exhale, downward dog. Hold the breath, drop knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, roll up to cobra. Tuck the toes, exhale, downward dog. Inhale to look forward, left foot forward, right knee down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, palms to chest. And then widen out the feet, point the toes out slightly. Inhale to lift through the hands. And then exhale, come into a squat. Heels can be up or down. You can also bring any support underneath you if you like. And maybe bringing the palms to heart center, spreading out the knees, maybe swaying left and right. Then from this squat, we'll walk our hands back, preparing for a reverse tabletop. So bring the fingers facing to the side away from each other. And when you find a good distance, press up your hips, press up your chest. And then keeping the head relaxed, or you can keep the head looking forward past your knees, whatever feels more natural. We'll be here for 5 breaths. Next, inhale to press even higher. And exhale. Drop the hips down. Lower onto your back. Keeping the knees bent. The knees knock into each other. Maybe placing one hand on the belly, one on the chest. And then with the hands, they can place by your thighs. Bring the elbows close to the ribs and extend both legs out in front of you. And we'll start to lift the feet and lower back off the mat. And then control them back down. Continue this movement. Pressing into the hands to help you. And we'll prepare for shoulder stand. So bring your feet up overhead, bring them back down, and then get ready. So pressing into the elbows here. As you lift your feet and lower back off, press with the elbows and lift your feet and legs up in the air as you guide your lower back, just holding it in place. Making sure there's some space between your chin and your chest. And feel the blood flow down your legs. And then slowly we can guide both feet and legs out to a V shape. Then both feet can come back to center. Right knee can go overhead, right foot past the head. And then back to center. Now left foot, left knee overhead. And back to center. And then slowly, maybe sliding your hands down your buttocks as you guide your back, rolling back down on the mat. And for a counter here, we'll just do a quick bridge. So pressing the heels into the ground, pressing the hips up, maybe swaying from left and right. And then rolling the back down on the mat. Knocking the knees back in, just relaxing here. We'll hug the knees into our armpits and rolling from left and right. And staying here with this movement or coming into happy baby, grabbing the outsides of the feet. And coming back to grabbing the knees into the armpits, we'll roll up and down. We'll relax the feet and knees. You can stay here laying, maybe with a hand on the belly, one on the chest. Or you can join me in a seated position. Maybe sitting on a support, like a pillow. Bringing one ankle in front of the other. And sitting tall. Relaxing the shoulders down below your ears. And then just sitting here, your awareness wide. Again, feeling into this diffuseness between your skin. Noticing if there lays a visualization that there's a self somewhere in the head that is an outside observer from the space and phenomena around us. Letting everything be right now. Letting sensations outside the skin and inside arise. Welcome them. Just mirror your experience of this moment simply as it is. Before I leave you here to meditate, I recommend for at least a few more minutes, I'd like to say a quote from Thich Nhat Hanh. This morning, I rise and I smile. 24 hours ahead of me. I vow to look at all other beings with compassion and love. Namaste.